Hello friends, welcome you all to Bioschool. This is Gayatri. In the last session, we have discussed past 10 questions of GATE 2020 Geology paper. In this session, we will discuss the rest 10 questions. So let's proceed. First question. Tarantulas and mosquitoes both belong to the phylum Arthropoda. Which one of the following represents the correct number of legs in them respectively? Tarantulas are arachnids. Okay, so all the arachnids, they have 8 legs. Mosquitoes are insects, and all the mosquitoes, they have 6 legs. So the correct answer, it will be 8 and 6. You know, the tarantulas are the hairy spiders. Okay, so the next question, match the following subcellular organelles in column 1 with associated function in column 2. This is the very simple question. So column 1, it has the nucleolus. What is the function of nucleolus? Nucleolus, it helps in the biogenesis of ribosome. So P is 4. So the correct answer, it will be, of course, it will be the option 3, right? But let's see the other options too. Peroxisome, it helps in the oxidation of fatty acid and amino acid. Endoplasmic reticulum, its main function is in glycoprotein biosynthesis. And Golgi body, it helps in protein trafficking. Okay. Match the following genetic disorders in column 1 with associated typical chromosomal changes mentioned in column 2. So the first genetic disorder, it is the Klinefelter syndrome. Klinefelter syndrome, there is a presence of an extra X chromosome. You know, the male have the chromosome is XY. If there is presence of an extra X chromosome, then that called the Klinefelter syndrome. So P is 3. So let's eliminate these two options. The correct answer either will be option 3 or option 4. Down syndrome, it is caused because of trisomy of chromosome number 21. So Q is 4. Both the option has Q is 4. So let's see R. Turner syndrome, it is caused because of presence of only one X chromosome. So it is 45X0. R is 1. Okay. So let's cancel this one. The correct answer will be option 4. Cridochat syndrome. Cridochat syndrome, it is caused because of the deletion of short arm of chromosome number 5. Okay. So the correct answer will be option 4. Match the following components listed in column 1 with their respective organs in column 2. Okay. Column 1, it has the endolymph. Endolymph, it is present in which organ? It is present in the inner ear. Okay, it is found in inner ear. So P is option 2. So let's cancel these two. Vitreous humor, it is a fluid-like structure. It is present in the space between lens and retina of eyes. So vitreous humor, Q, it will be 4. Okay, the correct answer will be option 1. But let's see the other options too. Vas deferens, it is the part of male reproductive organ, and its main function is to carry the sperms from epididymis to ejaculatory duct. So it is the testis. Corpus luteum, it will be 3 ovary. Corpus luteum, it is found at the end of ovulatory cycle. Okay, and it represents the remnants of ovulatory follicles. So S is 3. The correct answer is option 1. Okay, this question, match the following digestive enzymes in column 1. Column 1 has some digestive enzymes with their respective functions in column 2. Column 2 has their function. We have to match. Erepsin. Erepsin, it is found in the intestinal juice. Its function is to convert polypeptides into amino acids. Okay. Strypsin, so it is a lipase. So what is this function? It converts the fat into fatty acid and glycerol. So P is 4. Okay, P4 and Q 3. P4, Q3. So let's eliminate these two options. So the correct answer either will be 1 or 2. Pepsin. Pepsin, what is the function? It converts the proteins to peptides. So R is 1. So correct answer, it will be option 2. Enterokinase, it activates the inactive trypsinogen into trypsin. Trypsinogen into trypsin. So S, it will be 2. The correct answer, it is the option 2. Okay. Let's see this question. Which one of the following graphs represent the relationship between ventricular end diastolic volume? End diastolic volume. You know what is the ventricular end diastolic volume? It is the volume of blood present in the ventricle before it contracts, and it is about 120 ml. Okay. Ventricular systolic volume. What is ventricular systolic volume? Ventricular systolic volume is the volume of blood present in the ventricle after ejection, which is only about 50 ml. So the stroke volume we can calculate by subtracting end systolic volume from end diastolic volume. So it will be 50 ml. Okay. And cardiac output. Cardiac output, how can you calculate? Cardiac output it is systolic volume multiplied by heart rate. SB multiplied by heart rate. Okay. So here in the question, it represents the relationship of ventricular end diastolic volume and cardiac output. So hope you understand what is end diastolic volume and cardiac output. So in a healthy and adult individual, at rest it is represented by solid line, and upon exercise it is represented by dotted line. So if a person it exercise, then what will happen? Its cardiac output it will be increases, because the heart rate as well as the stroke volume it will increase. Okay. So and exercise it is represented by the dotted line, so the cardiac output it will increase. So the correct option it will be this one. Okay. This is wrong, but here it's the cardiac output it gradually decreases, so this one too will be wrong. The correct answer will be option 1. Match the household insect vectors in column 1 with their associated disease in column 2. Okay. The first one is kissing bug. Kissing bug it is the Trypanosoma cruzi. It causes the disease that is the Chagas disease. So P is 3. P3. Sandfly it is the Leishmania. It causes the Calager. So Q is 4. P3 Q4. So the correct answer will be option 4. Deer fly it causes the disease that is the tularemia, and the oriental red flea it causes bubonic plague. So the correct answer it is option 4. Okay, let's see this one. Match the proteins in column 1 with the organ in which they are maximally expressed in column 2. So some of the proteins they are represented in column 1. We have to match the organ where they are expressed maximally. Keratin, where it is found? It is of course found in the skin. So P is 4. Surfactants it is present in the lung. It's a fluid like the structure. Surfactants are the fluids that reduce the tension. If there is a lack of surfactants, then what will happen? The alveoli it will collapse, and that affects the breathing. So Q it is 3. P4 Q3. So correct answer will be option 3. Procarboxypeptidase it is the enzyme found in pancreas. Albumin it is the major protein in the plasma. It is synthesized by liver. So S is 1. Okay, the correct answer is option 3. Let's see this one. The graph below shows activity of enzyme pepsin in presence of inhibitors aliphatic alcohols. Okay, aliphatic alcohols it is presented by P, and N-acetyl L-phenylalanine by Q. Which one of the following represents the nature of inhibition by P and Q respectively? Okay, so this is the LB plot, Lineweaver plot, enzyme inhibition. So the solid line it is the no inhibitor, and P it represents the inhibitor, that is the aliphatic alcohol. Km represents the concentration of substrate where enzyme reaches half of its maximum velocity. So let's consider for the P. Here you see there is no change of B max, there is no change, they intersect at a point, but Km it increases. Okay, Km it is increases, so it represents which type of inhibitor? It's the competitive inhibitor. P represents the competitive inhibitor. So let's cancel these two, competitive, and let's see the Q. In the Q, here you can see Km, this point is the Km, it is constant, there is no change of Km, but Bmax it decreases, Bmax is decreases. That means it represents the non-competitive inhibitor. So the correct answer will be competitive and non-competitive for P and Q respectively. Okay, this is the chart. Here it represents the different condition of Vmax and Km, which type of inhibitor. So this chart it represents the different conditions of Vmax and Km for type of inhibitors. Okay, this one. In Drosophila, the red eye phenotype W is dominant over the recessive white eye mutant, small w. Okay, in a mixed population of red and white eye flies of 10,000 individuals, 3,600 flies were white-eyed. The percentage of heterozygous red eye flies in this population is. Okay. So this question it is from the Hardy-Weinberg equation. You know what is the Hardy-Weinberg equation? That is P plus Q whole square equal to 1. We can also write it as P square plus 2PQ plus Q square equal to 1. Where P square it represents the dominant and Q square is recessive and 2PQ is the heterozygous. Here it is asking about the percentage of heterozygous, okay, from the total population of 10,000. And you know here the 3,600 flies, they are the recessive, that is Q square it is given, that is 3,600. We have to calculate P, okay, because it is asking about heterozygous 2PQ. Q is already given, Q square is already given 3,600. Okay, if Q square is 3,600, then Q it will be 60. Okay, it is calculated with respect to 10,000 in population. If we calculate with respect to 1, okay, so what will be the value of Q? It will be 0.6. If Q is 0.6, then we can calculate the value of P. P is equal to 0.4. Okay, if we square the P square, it will be 0.16, but it is with respect to 1. But if we will calculate with respect to 10,000, here it is mentioned that the total population is 10,000, then what will be the P square? P square it will be 1600, right? So now the P it will be square root of 1600 is 40. So now we got the value of P is 40 and value of Q is 60. So now we can calculate 2PQ. 2PQ it is 4,800, but it is asking the percentage of heterozygous. So if we calculate percentage, then percentage of 2PQ got how much? 4,800. 4,800. It is the 48% of 10,000, right? So the correct answer it will be 48%. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope this video will definitely help you a lot. Revise more, that will build your confidence. And if you find this video very useful, thank you so much for watching this video. So as much as you practice, then that will build your confidence. Okay, so hope this video will definitely help you a lot. So please share it with your friends and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.